Hey guys, gonna simply go through our offensive numbering system for our run game. We are trying to keep that as simple as possible in this transition. There will be a lot of things different with our offense as we move forward, but our numbering system and our formations luckily will be very similar, if not the exact same. So we're going to start off right here with plays going to the left or to the right. Those will still be numbered as 20s being to the right and 30s going to the left. So, for example, any of our runs that would attack the right-hand side is going to be a 24 or a 28 or a 26, whereas runs to the left are going to be 34, 33, 36, 38, etc. Simple gap numbering, very similar to our defensive terminology, so it should be very easy to learn. When you look, numbers that run at a player, so at a player's butt is going to end in a 0. So if it was going to be to the right, it would be a 20. If it was going to be left, it would be a 30. So it's just going to be a simple 0 that you're going to add on to the direction, whether it's right or left. 22 would go to the right side and would be to the guard, versus a 32 is going to be to the left guard. A 4 is going to be at a tackle. A 6 is going to be at a tight end, and an 8 is going to be at a wing or an extra player that would be on an edge. If we're going to run at a gap, so if we want to run at the A gap, that's going to be a 1, very similar to an outside shade technique on defense. If we want to run to a B gap, that's going to be a 3, such as outside shade on defense. A 5 would be at a C gap, a 7 would be a D gap, and a 9 would be at a E or alley. So again, these plays will be 31, 33, 35, 37, 39 because they're on the left-hand side. These plays will be a 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28 because they're on the right-hand side. If we were to flip that, you would simply add a 3 to these numbers to get them on the left-hand side, and a 2 to these numbers to get them on the right-hand side. Runs off of linemen, meaning their outside hip. So here you've got a labeling. As we go to the right, outside hip plays will be a 20, 22, 24, 26, and 28. That meaning most of the time they're going to come off down blocks off of that player. To the left, those same exact plays would be 30, 32, 34, 36, and 38, meaning they're going to come off down blocks from these players on this side. Runs at gaps, simply going to be those same numbers that were on that previous slide. Runs at an A gap on the right will be a 21. Runs at a B gap will be 23. C gap will be 25. D gap, 27. E alley would be 29. If we wanted to run those to the left-hand side, they would be 31 to the A gap, 33 to the B gap, 35 to the C gap, 37 to D, and 39 to E or alley. I hope it helps you guys out. That numbering system will be used in combination with a lot of key terms and phrases that will help determine what offensive linemen are moving and what kind of action we're getting out of the backfield. Thank you.